All right, my friends, what is happening? We are checking out some more HANABIE today. So this one just came out this week. It is called Japanese Letters, but when I put it into Google Translate, it said, "Pardon me, I have to go now," which is kind of a cool name, but also I don't trust you, Google, so we're just going to go with Japanese Letters today. Well, let's listen to this. Ooh. Is that Shamisen? Ooh. Cool. It's a cool ass riff, man. Oh, I like how we keep building on it. I like the little shifts and timing changes, too. It sounds like it's about to get real heavy, too. Even heavier than that. Crazy. I feel like this is kind of like Wagaki Band a little bit, but like even heavier, you know? That's cool. Cool. We're trotting. We're galloping. Wow, this is a pretty crazy, like, this is a complete mashup of the sounds that this band produces in being, like, super, really heavy metal. And then, like, this very electronic-based sort of sound that's kind of running underneath everything. It's working in harmony really, really well. A lot of the time, when you try to combine those things, it ends up being a little bit jarring. The juxtaposition is just a little bit too much for you. You know what I mean? Like, you can't find that complete balance. This is a really, really solid balance. I gotta say, this part, they sound really good singing and screaming together too. The two vocalists. But man, the drums are really doing a lot for me in this one. Kind of sounds like, bro, that whole part reminds me of like Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, it's got that vibe, but like, you know, heavier, obviously. Do they have a DJ in the band? Because there's definitely some spinning going on here. You got a rap part? Wow. Whoa. Hey, we got that other instrument back again. Oh, shit, man. I mean, like, the timing between the vocal melody and the actual, like, drumming that's going on in the background, I feel like they should be in contrast with each other. Like, there should be some confliction going on, but it doesn't sound like there is. You know, they've done a really good job of arranging this in a way that I feel like a lot of the time this would come off as messy, but it doesn't sound messy. I love that she's doing this. Like, especially this part here, right? Like, they're playing with the timing a lot when it comes to, like, you know, fitting those vocal melodies into the sounds that we're already hearing. This is nice, man. This is nice. This might be my favorite song of theirs so far. I mean, you know, We Love Sweets is always going to hold a special place in probably all of our hearts, right? But this is something else, man. They're doing so much in this song. All these little breaks, these transition parts, but also just like, I mean, the rap into the scream, dude. Like, I mean, this whole thing is just speaking my language. You're just gonna listen to it one more time. Yes, I am. Because they're rapping and screaming at the same freaking time, bro. And this is like my worlds colliding. I love it. And it's like really electronic here too, right? Now it's metal. The little ad-libs. This part is really like melodic. It really takes you back in. It's a cool video too, man. Look at this screen. There's something about their vocals, man. I mean, it's just like this perfect harmony of like, and I was talking about the rap and the screaming before, but like, let's not forget about the, what would you call it? What do you call it? The kawaii of it all, right? It's got the metal, it's got the rap, you got the vocalist that's doing some nice vocals, but there's this kawaii thing that's just kind of hovering above everything that they do, like in the rap, right before the scream, right after the scream. Yeah. It's amazing that you can put all this together. She's got a great scream. Yeah, it was fire, man. They're just chilling now. Yeah, I gotta say, it's probably my favorite song by them. You know, like, technically speaking, sure. Yeah, you know, like, I think it was, technically speaking, just because of the way that they combined all of these genres. And that's kind of like their thing anyway, but this one felt really cohesive and didn't sound bad. You know what I mean? It's like, I kind of bring this band up a lot in comparisons, Passcode, because they do so many things that are kind of like special and unique, but I do feel like Passcode has a tendency sometimes to get a little too crazy for their own good, and it comes at the cost of the sound of the song, which, and sometimes they're excellent at it, don't get me wrong. They're one of my favorite bands, so I'm not talking trash, but when they do get a little too cute for themselves, you could tell. This was like the antithesis to that. This was like they got just cute enough. You know what I mean? Like there was just enough that was weird and funky about this to really grab onto me, but also not so much that it lost its catchiness, its appeal as just being a song. You know what I mean? Just something that you want to listen to. I thought it sounded good. It made me headbang. It made me appreciate the styles, and it just made me groove, you know? And at the end of the day, like, you need that groove in order to really appreciate a song. Metallica, you can learn something about that. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Good shit. Go HANABIE. I will continue to follow you, ladies.